Hello and welcome to Pocket Gamer's YouTube channel. I'm John Jordan and this is a sad video for me. So this game is called Rise of Tyrants. It's a game from a company called Z2 who were bought by King, Candy Crush Saga King. Obviously King's then been bought by Activision Blizzard. This game has been in development, or been in soft launch even for over a year. Currently available in half a dozen countries including the UK. And I've been really enjoying it. So as you can see, it's kind of like a build and battler. So this is kind of my base, go and attack other people's bases, usual kind of stuff, but done in a very, I think, graphically nice way. Has a nice humorous story, has a kind of a nice kind of battle arena. You don't attack the bases, you kind of attack a separate battle arena like a grid. But the game has now been announced, it's been canned. So the servers will shut down mid-October, so you can play the game up to that point, but at this point now you can't buy any in-app purchases. So in fact, what's interesting about this and why I'm doing this video is the developer has, as you can see here, I upgraded a cottage to level 10, so I get a reward, 15 of these, what they're called nanosites. So collect them, but if you look at the top of the screen, I have 10 million of them. So basically everyone who's been playing the game has basically been given 10 million of this in-game currency. Which is kind of about, I don't know how to work it out, but probably getting on for about $200,000 before they switched off the in-app purchases. So basically everything in the game is now free. So we can kind of go in, and it'd be interesting to do this now. So what we can do is go in, and what happens when everything in a free-to-play game is free. So I can upgrade my headquarters. Can I do it? I have to have more storage space, upgrade that, so okay, can't do that. So let's try and find something I can do. So I can upgrade this, do that, and do it instantly. It's going to spend some nanosite. Yes, I've still got 10 million, so that's good. So what else can I do? I can upgrade it again for free. So basically all this stuff that would take time, you can just max out. So it's kind of, in a sense, a great experiment for people just to now why can't I do that? Upgrade this one. So interesting, can't do everything, so that's maxed out, but I can do it on this one. So this is going to be an interesting kind of experience, because I can basically just do everything I want as fast as possible, and you kind of get to the, because the game's now not being updated, you kind of get to the end game of a free-to-play game. You never get to the end game of a free-to-play game, because the whole point of a free-to-play game is that it keeps going and the developers keep adding new stuff in. But at this point, they've kind of, I don't know, I guess it is kind of experiment. I guess they get some interesting data, because basically what everyone's going to do is do exactly this kind of stuff. Or maybe people just stop playing the games and go, what a waste of time. What else can anything interesting I can update? The tavern. Now the tavern's interesting because I can get new mercenaries from the tavern. So mercenaries are kind of cool characters that you can't unlock any other way. So let's have a look. What can we do? So it's interesting though. I still can't get the red lemons. I can't get those because I haven't got that currency. Oh, so I can go to crates. So that's what I need to do now. So you've forgotten how to play it. So I go to here. I go to crates. So now I can get full gold, full iron. So iron, is that what I need? So I can get full iron. Yes. Okay. Full gold. No, I don't need full gold. Why not? It doesn't cost me anything, does it? I can get a royal crate. So royal crate. So this was the big monetization part of the game, where you had crates, different levels of things in there, but randomised. So some things were guaranteed, some things weren't guaranteed. So just getting all this stuff. What's that? What I got there? Oh, that's a medic. Hero available now. Hero. Okay, so I've maxed out those heroes. Let's buy another one because I can. What am I going to get this time? So this would be a very exciting thing in the game. You wouldn't have done this very often unless you were rich. But now we're all rich in the game. So let's go back and see what we can do in the game. Don't really need to collect these anymore because Obviously can't, don't have the resources, don't have the ability, the storage ability. No, I still can't do this. I haven't got 5,000 of those, whatever those are. Oh, so I need to upgrade. So it's still interesting that, okay, even though I've got the ability to do it, I still have to go through kind of the loops that the game developer put in place. Everyone seems to have levelled up. Yeah, let's level up to the most it can do at the moment. So, up we go, wood. Okay, I think we kind of get the idea of what's going on. Actually, it's interesting that it takes, because obviously you would normally be playing this over a period of time. It takes quite a long time to do this. Now if I do it, no, I still can't do it. I still haven't got 5,000 of those. Oh, but that's because it's not. Because there's still obviously the kind of the loops that you had. Stone that I need, but I need more. So I guess what I didn't do is didn't have any stone yards. So this is what I need a stone. Yeah, okay, yeah. Need to upgrade that. So I'm still going through the loops that you would have had to have done. That would have taken me months to get this far. So I probably need to go through economy. So iron, stone, iron. You can still only have a certain amount of these at any time, so it's not kind of totally unlocked the game. You still have to go through the game loops. You're just doing everything instantly. You can see I haven't got 10 million anymore. I've got 9,980,000. So quite how long it's going to take me to actually max all this stuff out. What else can I do? No, I don't want that one. I want military. I want more economy, don't I? Logging yards. Well, I don't really need the house and gold, so maybe we don't need those. What else is there? Decorations, of course, all that. So heroes is the cool thing. So I pretty much maxed out all these heroes. That's interesting. So these heroes now, you had to collect. It's kind of like a shard system. You had to collect those shards to get them. So I've got him. I've got Jim Reaper. I've got some I didn't even really ever look at. The Fresh Prince. Gracious. Okay, I've got him. I've got the Sandworm Hunt. Who, he, who, she. Okay, got her. Didn't even know what she was. Never seen anyone playing with her. Got the Pantless Patriarchs. He's really funny. Loves his pants. In the English sense of the pants there. Likes the boogie. So I still haven't got these. Basically, I guess so. The Prince is kind of the lead character, isn't he? The Grenade Dog. He was like $10 to get. So we're going to do a battle, I suppose, can't we? Now, can you remember how to do it? So I've got all these guys. We used to do this to open the crates, but not the high-level crates. But now, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. So so I've got all these heroes. Who should we use? But the problem is, the ones I've just unlocked are at a lower level. What does she do? Bet she's cool. So just the mortal. How on earth I got that? I must have got that as the we didn't go at the back. I must have got that as a from an unlock the flame we have him. So you can see here, shock trip's pretty cool. I can have more than one hero. I don't think I can I? No, maximum heroes deployed. I don't need one of those. What other units have I got then? Just the normal boring ones that I've been working on. Mini tank, actually not very good, the mini tank. Grenadier, put a few grenadiers. Okay. So this is how a battle would take place. It's like kind of turn based that you'd each take turns. I don't know what her attack is. Gonna knock out 3 in a line. The sentry tower, so this is the guy's defences. My flamethrower is gonna just burn those guys to smithereens. My grenade launcher, my grenadier is just going to chuck grenades at people. Machine gun there, machine gun, this is going to fire back. So you can see this kind of nice turn-based kind of thing, and it depends where you are in the grid, kind of the damage you can do. It's a really nice battle system. was kind of why. So he's in an alliance, so he's got a rocket launcher. That's a really nice way of getting people into an alliance again, because you had a rocket launcher. Why would you not join an alliance? You got a rocket launcher. I'll just scout. He's got a good sniper rifle. He's grenadier. So what's my mini tank going to do? It's going to take him out. Boom. Mortar. Splash damage. Boom. God, that's good. That mortar. Shock troop. Flamethrower. There we go. Whoosh. So there we go. That's what having a million nanosites does. Not really. I need to go in and unlock some more crates. So there we go. Because I did that, I got a crate, but I mean it's meaningless now. I got a loot crate, which gave me that stuff. Gave me 2 nanosite. Then there's the other stuff in the game. Just quickly go in. There's this kind of this kind of research stuff. You can do engineering. I can remember how you do it. I mean, I've got all this stuff now. I need engineering. Okay, so I need to upgrade that one. So there's an engineering bay, and there was a vehicle factory as well. So I think I unlocked those 2. I need to upgrade the factory to get the APC, light tank, artillery. Look at this MG tank. I need to keep working on these. The heavy tank. Ooh, that'd be lovely. Maybe I do a bit more work and spend my my millions of nanosite and come back with a video that shows how everything is unlocked. But it just kind of, in a sense, it takes the fun out of the game. The fun of a free-to-play game, a little bit, is grinding and then spending a bit of money to kind of get through. Kind of the interesting bits. The other big thing about this game that was really nice was the single-player mode. So you had this kind of more narrative-driven thing. We had the kind of characters coming in and gave you a bit of a different option. It's kind of hard to show this now, really. But you kind of had characters kind of conversing over different things. I wanted to do it now. No, they won't just go normal battle. Okay, so that is Rise of Tyrants. It's available on some app stores, some country app stores even now, even though it won't actually come out. The game has been canned, but if you can get it, you basically get an unlocked free-to-play game, which you can just spend all the nanosite that you want, which is an interesting experience. So I would recommend it if you can find it in your app store, or if not, obviously open an account in a country that does have it live at the moment. Server shut down mid-October, so you have a few months to go to experience it. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.